Girl needs to eat. I'm very much a visual eater. Hey, it's Audeyah. Welcome back to my channel. 1, 2, 3, let's go! It's officially the start of self-care weekend, and it obviously was not off to a great start because guess what? I did not sleep. Anyway, makeup is looking nice, but we're gonna go to our first place, which is IHOP, and I'm just really excited because today started off so good already, and yeah, we're gonna see where the day takes us. Just did the ordering process, and did you guys know IHOP has more orders? I didn't know. I'm here at a booth for one. It's really cozy, but more importantly, I'm freezing in here. I'm just gonna sit here and eat for now, and then I'll check in when I have my other activities. Because it's a self-care weekend, we're starting off with food because girl needs to eat. And I ordered for breakfast a Belgian waffle because I felt fancy, and plus the other times that I came here I got pancakes, which never change, and blueberry French toast. I really like those, but I just wanted to change it up and have something different. And then I ordered a side of eggs, a side of avocado, and a side of bacon with hash browns. So that's my little breakfast order. And then I got a side of tea because I'm West Indian as hell. And that's kind of it for breakfast this morning. I'm gonna continue on another day with my other things to get myself together mentally, as well as just on the outside. Cause like I like this hairstyle, but like it's time for it to go. Yeah, it is. It's time for it to go. So without further ado, I'm gonna check in with you guys at another time on another point of my routine. But I just wanted to check in for this first one. So.
A few hours later.
Okay, so I'm here at TGI, and I just want something to drink, really. I want to start off with water and then think from there, because kind of over burgers, kind of over chicken. So I'm going to see what kind of appetizers they have, just for a little something, because I actually did eat before, like maybe 1 or 2 hours before I went to Target. So I'm just having something just to have something. Let's see what they have. So I'm looking at the dynamite shrimp, and I think I might actually want that because it's shrimp with dynamite sauce and mayo, mango pico de gallo. I think I would want that with some fries to the side, and then just to balance out the meal, I have like a side of broccoli, and then I think it's actually, oh never mind. So they have this drink right here, which reminds me of this berry drink that I've been having every time I go out. So if they do have something like that, then I'll definitely have it. But I see that they have some cocktails, so we're gonna see what those cocktails are about. Yeah, gonna keep it nice and simple today. I've had their mango honey lemonade before, that's really good. I've had the cotton candy Cosmo, that's really good. I think it's just like the whole theatrics for me personally. I think I've had the BFM before, which is the Best Fridays margarita, but I never had a cocktail from here. So I think I'm gonna try the peach sangria. It's Moscato, vodka, peach schnapps, fever tree, green some sort of ginger beer with peach puree. Something here with some strawberries on top. But I don't see anything that mentions strawberries. I think that is the peach drink. Maybe not. We'll get whatever this one. We'll get whatever that is. I'm very much a visual eater. I wonder if they have like a loaded baked potato. Because then I think I'll substitute that instead of the fries. They should have something like that. Loaded potato skins. I'm gonna do shrimp with loaded potato skins, and then I'm gonna have a drinkity drink with some water because I need some water before anything. And yeah, I will check back in when the food comes. So with this peach drink, I realize you can have the ice melt a little bit because it's a little sour, but it's not bad. Thank you. Better? So this is what it looks like. Definitely much different than I expected. Like, when I think loaded potato skins, this is not what comes to mind. Hear all that crunch? Was not expecting that. It's giving like plantain chips.
The next day.
So it is self-care vlog day 2, and as you guys could see, I got a new hairstyle. I'm not really sure what's happening here, but it doesn't matter because I usually wash my face and everything. So I'm going to be going to get my brows threaded. I know I can't vlog there, so I'm just going to check in, but this is the before. Nice, bushy, and thick how I like them. I just want to take a little bit off the bottom so that it's nice. But get into this hair. I have singles with the ends nice and juicy. Love it here. Okay, so we found another nice spot. This is under a tree because it's really overcast for whatever reason today, and I just finished my brows. So personally, I feel like I just need to go home, relax, wash my face because it's really shiny. The skin ain't giving what it needs to give, so I'm just gonna pretty much unwind for the day because before going to my hair appointment, I wasn't able to put on any skincare, so this is just like what my natural skin looks like. I'm just greasy because of all the products in my hair too. So that's not even an eyelash. That's what happens when you wear your mask during your services. So anyway, on day 3, we're going to continue with nails and my other beauty services, and then one final treat to myself to end this whole self-care summer. It's pretty much self-care for me. Of course, it's the journaling and doing the self-work, but then I wanted to work on the outer because most of the time I feel like my mental health is deteriorating when I don't look at my best. So when I get my hair done, get my nails done, and I just feel confident, nothing really like phases me. It's when my hair needs to be redone, my nails needs to be redone, or I'm not wearing the right outfits. Like, I was listening to a podcast where pretty much they were explaining like, whoever you want to be, you have to dress like her. Well, I don't want to have to keep waiting to be who I want to be, so I saved the clothes that I actually really love now, and so I'm putting together outfits that I did not put together before. But as long as I feel good, I feel like everything else kind of works out for me mentally, and so that's why I decided to make today's video. So if I do have another pod where I start talking to you guys again, of course you'll see that because it's a vlog. But this is just me signing out for day 2, and I'll see you guys on day 3.
Several days later.
Okay, so it's day 3, and I am excited to get my nails done. I made my appointment already. We're gonna say goodbye to this hot pink set, and of course my toes. This is what my nails looked like before, and see, as you can see, we have a bit of growth, so I'm basically just gonna go do a fill. my nails aren't lifting, so we really love that. And personally, I want to get them a little shorter because I feel like when they are longer like this, they're more likely to lift, even though that's not happening here. I just want to get them done. So once I'm finished, or maybe even during the process, I'll try to check in so you can see how my nails are progressing. And yeah, so just get a good look of what my nails look like now, because we're going to be changing them in a few. We're about to do the wax, honey. This time, I think the last time I vlogged, I did chocolate. So this time around, we're doing honey. And it's been maybe 2 months, maybe 3, to be honest. Actually, no, it's been less than that. It's been about a month and a half since I last did something to myself. But I'm nervous because, you know, it's a very interesting experience. So live through it with me, I guess. Doing this on an empty stomach post-cycle, so should not be too sensitive down there. Yeah, so we just did powder, very cooling, but I just know it's gonna hurt. So let's do this. Okay, so I've decided to go treat myself to some ice cream, so let's go get some. heavily believe that if you're going to buy something, you have to buy it because you love it. Don't just buy things because, you know, it's there to be bought. So with that being said, considering the fact that my room is green and my bed head is gray, I decided to get a pink and gray comforter set / some sheets, because currently before all I had was dark green and dark gray, kind of like the bed. I didn't have a matching comforter, so I mean, I just felt like my bed was never as beautiful as it could have been, because at the time my style in bedding was really basic. All I had was like a sheet set, and then eventually I had to buy like a separate comforter, but nothing was really like matching. And as someone who wants, you know, not necessarily get into home decorating, but just making the space that I live in very me, I decided to get this pink set, because if you know me, you know pink is literally my favorite color, and I've been in my soft pink era since I was like 24, so that's like about 2019 or so. Technically 23. I've been in my soft pink era. Like, I've chosen soft pink as a theme for the longest. But anyway, I got some new pillows as well, and I'll link them down below because I think that they work really nicely. I've been sleeping on them at this point for like 2 to 3 days, and no neck problems, no back problems either. I really only sleep on one of them. I kind of just stack the other 3 to the side or take them off the bed altogether. I only have 4 pillows, really and truly, because I like how a made bed looks. I'm not sure why I couldn't speak for a second, but anyway, after getting my new pillows and my new bedding, like, I just really love the idea of going to bed. Like, I was already a bed body before, but now now I have no reason to leave my bed because it's super comfortable. Like, these were not super expensive products, but they were so functional for me. But anyway, now that I'm finished making the bed, you know, this is the final design of what it looks like, and I think it was really cute. But why didn't I recognize that I didn't turn the sheets the same way? But anyway, we're done.
3 days later.
The opinion that in order for this vlog to be closed out, I had to show you guys a little bit more. So I changed into some comfy pajamas after doing like a whole self-care shower, and now I'm going to be moving into doing my makeup, which is going to be silent, so enjoy the music and the tutorial. I'll be sure to link everything that I used down below, but pretty much we're going to just do, I guess, a bit of a time lapse. I'm going to speed it up and just make it like a small section of the video, and then we're going to transition into where I'm going next.
10:30, no later than drop them drawers. I know what you want. I ask myself, is this real? I contemplate about how I feel, but you make it way too hard to think that this could be what you love. It took a lot of hard shit just to learn how not to break down and stop, baby. No matter what I've seen in the past, I won't let it impact how we grow now, baby. But can't let it slip away, drift away, can go to waste, I stay straight to your face, won't contemplate. You got to play that, babe. I don't wanna wait another minute for you. I know you got me falling from the ceiling for you. Knew right from the start there was no limit to you, and I'm catching feelings, baby.
I wanna all night. Say it. I wanna all night. Hello, stranger. It's been a minute since we last kicked. And by the way, just got in town, and I won't let cumulus clouds all in the sky ruin my vibe. And usually I don't do this often, but since recruiting isn't an option, due to unusual rain and thunder, baby, I wonder, baby, I wonder.
So this is my outfit of the day, period.
Put your sweats on for me. Yeah. I got the blood.
So pretty much we're summarizing day 4 of self-care weekend. Definitely it was filmed a few weeks apart because, you know, our girl be working really hard. So right now I'm just getting some flowers. I have like a color like selection that I wanted, but I'm not actually sure what flowers or you know, what style it's gonna look like. I don't know. I just wanted to be surprised. And I really love flowers, and I'm not going to deny myself loving flowers. So it's been maybe at least 9 months, maybe even 10, since I last remember getting myself flowers. Because I don't think this Valentine's Day I got flowers for myself. I don't think so. But yeah, I'm treating myself to some flowers. So once I have them, we're going to go to the last thing that we're going to do today, which is stay tuned to find out. And after that, we're gonna head back home and just, you know, get into some other things. So yeah, I'm really appreciating it so far. I really appreciate it so far how, you know, this weekend situation has been going. You know, like I said, it's been a couple weeks apart, maybe like 2 weeks in total since I first started doing this vlog. But I really want to get it out of the way because I have other content to film, but this one is such like a large file. I want to download it first. So I do use Google Photos, not that anyone asked, but I do use Google Photos. But I had basically the bed making segment of the video. I did not do a good job of remembering to break it up. Like when I'm sitting down filming, I'll always remember like, hey, after a few minutes, stop it. But the entire file was like 22 minutes. And so, I mean, life just took its course. So with that being said, I want to finish this one before starting to record anything else because I just need the storage on my phone to do what I need to do. I'm supposed to have a lot of storage, but it don't be as like that sometimes. But anyway, I'll see you guys at my next and final destination.
I made the call for me. Talking late night for ya. Let me lay your neck time on ya. Don't hesitate, no, don't you? Just say you will. Come through and chill. Just say you will. Come through and chill.
I needed to distance myself from you. I was just in love with you. So I come close, won't you? Can I tell you something for what it's worth? When you have this place on earth, and take you there, take you. Show you something, give you more than words. When you have this place on earth, and take you there, take you there. Take you there, won't you? Fill me up till my cup's overflowing. I'm so anxious just to feel the sun.
Share my flowers, but you know, here they go. At least for now, until I go home and I put them into a pot.
It's so quiet, but I hear you saying to me, baby,
So this is what it looks like. I put it into a bigger vase because the one I had was way too small. But anyway, I'm gonna close out the vlog right about now, so see you in a bit. I ended up changing this vase for a much bigger one because everything was not gonna fit in there. I don't know why I started to do that, but anyway, I'm going to have to take all the little water things out so I could, you know, cut the stems and stick them into the vase much better than I have it right now. Anyway, I am a little exhausted because I ended up leaving and going out again, so I'm really exhausted. So I'm going to go to bed because that's literally the most sensible thing to do right now. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I really hope that you guys take the time to practice self-care. It's not a selfish act that you do it because you need to do it for yourself. Like, it's literally all about you and what it is, you know, you need to do to get from point A to point B. And as far as the aspects of this video that mentioned maintenance, I mean, to me, that kind of makes it a full circle moment, simply because, you know, a lot of the way that I feel sometimes is linked directly to my appearance. And I'm probably, you know, healing through some things as far as that's concerned. But anyway, it is what it is. So going back to the flowers really quick, I was advised that they should last about a week to 2 weeks, depending on how I care for them. I hope they last more than a week, simply because I definitely have not prepared it correctly, especially from tonight. I know it would make sense to just do it, but honestly, prioritizing my mental health, like, I really need to go to sleep. Like, if I don't go to sleep, I'm probably gonna just fall asleep talking, and I want to get up early in the morning so that I can edit this vlog and have it posted and stuff. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. So without further ado, thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I hope that you guys truly enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one. Oh, and before you go, do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Go ahead and check out the rest of my page, because I do have content, you know, in different aspects of beauty and lifestyle. If you check my description box, you'll find some playlists. And I don't know if you guys knew this, but I do have an affiliate code with Urban Skin RX. So if you guys shop Urban Skin RX, you can use my code Audeyah15 to get 15% off your entire order. And I also provided you with a direct link that gives you an automatic discount. So if you guys are interested in doing that, let me know if you use my code. The affiliate link is in the description box. Officially now, I'm gonna go wash my face, take a shower, and just get clean again. And I'm going to go knock out for a few hours before I have to get up in the morning and tend to my responsibilities again, because self-care weekend is officially over and we just have to get back to the normalcy of life. So with that being said, I'll see you guys in my next self-care-esque vlog. It's not always going to be about maintenance and, like, you know, doing things on the outside. Inner work is really important as well. So the next time I curate this type of content, I hope you stick around to see it. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.